Pupo. Brazilian SAMMY Pupo has just won the EDP Billabong Ericeira Pro. His win rocketed him up 30 spots on the QS leaderboard into the top 10. The Pupo brothers are on an absolute tear, with Miguel winning the prior QS 10,000 in Spain. In the Heritage Heat, it was Taj Burrow getting the better of the Portuguese icon Thiago Pires. Stay tuned as the QS Tour concludes here in Hawaii at the Vans Triple Crown.
And what an epic performance by Samuel Pupo. And that's a beautiful moment in his young career.
Mason Ho and Pipeline go together like peanut butter and jelly. Digging into the archives, Mace cooked up a fresh YouTube edit reminiscing on some of the highlights of the 2012 Pipe Masters. Can't wait to see what winter has in store for you this season, Mace. WSL Studios just released their latest episode of Soundwaves Mic'd Up featuring Cayla Moore. The episode is a behind-the-scenes look at Sisters' time in the Big Apple during the New York Classic. It was an awesome competition. It was awesome hanging with all the Hawaiians in the city. You can catch the episode on worldsurfleague.com or on the free WSL app.
This is why we're best friends.
Oh, it's feeder.
We enjoy food. I just can't really eat carne asadas and fries before I serve heat.
SO Sri Lanka Pro also wrapped up today, and Aussie Mitch Parkinson absolutely dominated. In the final, he stomped a massive air reverse, earning a perfect 10, which was his second one of the event, and walked away with the W.
All right, surf fans, get ready. The official Surfline forecast is in for the upcoming Roxy Pro and Quik Pro France, and things are looking good. The waiting period kicks off October 3rd with fun-sized surf projected before a big west swell is expected to roll into HOSSEGOR for the weekend. An impressive low-pressure system appears to be forming in the North Atlantic as well, making the long-range forecast especially interesting. We'll keep our eyes on the forecast as things develop. Are you guys tired of Skeleton Bay footage yet? Neither are we. That's why we're excited to talk about Koa Smith, who absolutely scored Skeleton Bay this season. So much so that he just dropped another full-length edit on his YouTube channel. With cameos from Taj Burrow, Benji Brand, and Brett Barley, this is yet another must-see Skeleton Bay edit.
Koa Smith here. Just want to let you know that I released another Skeleton Bay edit. Another one. Enjoy. This is the last edit of our Skeleton Bay season, so until next year, enjoy, you guys.
And now with a breaking surf business story. After 50 years of private ownership, Doug Claw Warbrick and Brian Singer have decided to sell the iconic surf brand Rip Curl for over $350 million. We'll be following this story as it develops, and we will report directly to you when we hear more.
Gabriel Medina, the man in yellow, might just be the most dangerous surfer heading into the Quik Pro France. Winning 2 of the last 3 events and flying up the Jeep leaderboard, the reigning world champ has been on an absolute tear. And he is no slouch in France, where he's won the event 3 times and never finished outside of the quarters. Eyeing his 3rd world title, can anyone stop Medina? Tell us who in the comments below.
Here we go. This is Medina looking for his best ride. He tucks into the barrel, clean style. Will he find the exit? He does get through. He puts his board on rail and bashes the lip.
The October issue of Rolling Stone hits newsstands today, featuring a photo essay of a cool behind-the-scenes look of the 2019 Rio Pro. With revealing portraits and candid quotes from Slater, Gilmore, Medina, and others, this issue is another classic from the iconic music mag. After a clutch performance at the Surf Ranch, Lakey Peterson sits second on the Jeep leaderboard. She's the only woman on the CT with 2 wins this season, and going into the Roxy Pro France, she's hungrier than ever for her first world title. Now, Lakey might have the momentum, but first she has to get past Cayla Moore. Lakey's won 2 out of 3 meetings this season, but Carissa beat Lakey in the final at J-Bay and has dominated in France over the years. With only 3 events left on the schedule, the race for the 2019 title is on.
But that first turn had a lot of points in it, as did this one from Lakey Peterson. What a great reply. As Lakey loads up for something solid on the inside, hammers the lip and gets the finish.
Can't get enough Mason Ho? Well, you've come to the right place. Mason is the most unpredictable surfer on the planet. This week he dropped a new YouTube edit that is guaranteed to make you uncomfortable.
Quik Pro and Roxy Pro France kick off tomorrow, and it looks like there's going to be plenty of swell. With a big West lining up for the weekend, here's WSL's Pat O'Connell with more.
In France, as always, we are looking at various conditions. We're going to be looking at big barrels, rippable section, big airs. You're going to get it all. Day 1, which is Thursday, October 3rd, looks like we're going to be up and running with both men's and women's seeding rounds. As we look forward into the forecast, things are going to get crazy. We have so much swell. So just stay tuned and get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Vertical tail slide and drifts that reverse around with style.
Current world number 3, Jordy Smith, is once again in the title hunt. With a string of quarter, semi, and final appearances this season, he's only 4,000 points off the pace. Now, this isn't the first time Smith's come into France with the title on his mind. In 2017, he came into HOSSEGOR wearing yellow. Barrels, airs, carves, you name it, Jordy has it. Could 2019 be his year? If he kicks into gear for the European leg of the tour, well, you better watch out. When it comes to performing in France, conditions can vary from kegging barrels to puntable air sections. So this year, what's it going to take to earn a perfect 10 from the judges?
Bing, that was a giant punt right there. Not one bobble, not one readjustment. That was as clean as a whistle.
Now here's a taste of 5 years of 10s from France.
Continues here at semifinal number 2, Quicksilver Pro.
Big air and puts it down. Julian Wilson puts a stamp on that. That was absolutely incredible.
After a strong performance at the Surf Ranch, Felipe Toledo sits second on the Jeep leaderboard, less than 300 points behind countryman Gabriel Medina. He's had mixed results in France over the years, only making finals day twice. He'll need a big result at the Quik Pro to keep the pace with Medina, but with a spontaneous, explosive approach, anything is possible. The waiting period for the Quik Pro starts tomorrow, so stay tuned.
We'll lock on to Felipe Toledo, who's going max speed here. And wow, he's going to bring that to the table. Oh, are you kidding me? Everyone is out of their seats.
Here he goes again, Kelly. Big fin throw reverse. He is on fire this morning.
Wow. The opening day of the Quicksilver Pro and Roxy Pro kicked off in HOSSEGOR with our Jeep leaderboard frontrunners Gabriel Medina and Cayla Moore looking solid and advancing straight to the round of 32 and 16. Current world number 2, Felipe Toledo, had to exit his heat early after struggling with back pain, but still managed to hold on for the win.
Woke up this morning a little sore, but you know, I tried my best. I pushed a little bit too far. Let's see what's gonna happen, you know, see the doctors and see what happens for next for swell and forecast and everything.
And speaking of gutting it out, competing in France for the first time in 2 years, the GOAT, Kelly Slater, showed up to his heat jet-lagged, dealing with a cold, riding a buckled board, and still won. He then went on to sign autographs for a full 45 minutes. Yeah, GOAT. You gotta stay tuned to this event because the forecast is looking wild. This is gonna be a good show, folks.
No rotation, more difficult to do. Kelly Slater He's done a few of those in his life, but he's also done a few of those as well.
The fight for the Great Australian Bight continues, and some of the country's most highly respected surfers are speaking out. Sally Fitzgibbons, Jack Freestone, and three-time world champ Mick Fanning all lend their voices to a new video that breaks down the risks of oil exploration and drilling in the Bight. To get educated on how you can fight for the Bight, go to wslpure.org.
We live and breathe our coastlines and our oceans, so let's protect them.
Director Spencer Frost just dropped a trailer for his new film titled A Corner of the Earth, going to extreme reaches to find perfect waves in icy climates. Shot over a 2-month expedition into the Arctic, the film follows Aussie surfer Fraser Dovell as he leaves his comfort zone to get shacked among the glaciers. To view the full trailer and get more information on this film, head over to Frost's Vimeo page. Whew.
On October 1st, the waiting period for the Red Bull Queen of the Bay officially opened with a ceremony at Waimea Beach Park. Top big wave surfers like 2018 world champ Cayla Moore, Paige Alms, and Emmy Ericeira showed up to honor powerful women who have worked to break down barriers in surfing.
The opportunity to have Waimea Bay all to ourselves for just the women. This is going to be a historic event. I really hope that the ocean provides for the Red Bull Queen of the Bay. It's just a huge honor to be invited to this event, and I'm really looking forward to it.
This big wave contest runs through November 21st, so expect some big things from the Bay.
France has been good to Gabriel Medina over the past few years. His breakout performance came at the 2009 Quicksilver King of the Groms in HOSSEGOR, where he shook the world with multiple 9- and 10-point rides. His first appearance at a full-time championship tour event was in 2011 when he won the Quik Pro. He took it out again in 2015 and 2017 and has a pair of runner-up finishes to his credit as well. In his 8 years competing at the event, he has never missed final day. After a strong start in the seeding round, can anybody stop Gabriel Medina this year?
Regardez cette cadence, regardez cette hauteur.
A rare pod of southern resident orcas was spotted riding the wake of a ship off the coast of Bainbridge Island in Washington State. Looking healthy and happy, it's a positive sign for the orca's health. For more, visit comonews.com. The talk of the town here in HOSSEGOR, France is Red Bull Airborne. Everybody's asking, what's it gonna take to win this event? I got the chance to talk to tour director Josh Kerr to find out just that.
Yeah, this is our final event for the season of the Red Bull Airborne, and really excited to see what goes down. We're gonna get some chunky sections, so that's kind of what we're looking for, just guys trying to take it to the next level of hitting the biggest, gnarliest sections. I don't think it's going to be as much of a technical air show as some of the others. This one's going to be more about just going big and that's it.
Sick. And offering up a little behind-the-scenes action with some of San Clemente's finest, Jacob Vanderwerk gave us a backstage pass to the Freshwater Pro presented by Outernown.
Good luck, Jordy!
Beats a 7.5.
And now, Von Blakey.
A special happy birthday to Tommy Whitaker, 40 today, the Australian legend.
Funky little one. Oh my goodness, Miola into the flats.
That was a spectacular wipeout.
Day 2 of the Roxy Pro and Quik Pro were packed with drama today. Connor Coffin and local wildcard Mark Lacomere made the most of the wild conditions in HOSSEGOR, pulling into chunky barrels. But the jaw-dropping development of the day was 7-time world champ Steph Gilmore's early exit from the comp. Struggling with a broken board and churning surf in the elimination round, Steph failed to advance, making her worst finish in 2019 at a critical moment in the race for the title and Olympic qualification. Contest is back on Monday, but you'll have to head over to worldsurfleague.com for the official call.
Andino pulls up, under, in the barrel, comes through there, second section,
With the ocean pulsing at La Gravière, Red Bull Airborne went down today in hectic fashion. Ian Crane flew the highest air to take the win in these challenging conditions, and there was plenty of carnage along the way as Jack Freestone, Kalani David, and Matt Banting will all forced to withdraw due to injuries sustained during competition. Get well soon, boys, and congrats to Ian Crane from San Clemente on a huge win.
My goodness, into the pit. What is this? Oh, what was that? That is psycho.
On the other side of the Atlantic, Hurricane Lorenzo delivered glimpses of perfection in North Carolina, and Michael Dunphy and a crew of friends got the best of it. Hurricane season ends November 30th. Fingers crossed for more swell to come. Superstar DJ Steve Aoki just dropped a new track called Send It. The video features action sports luminaries like Kai Lenny and Tony Hawk, all sending it. If you want to see Steve Aoki send it, check out WorldSurfLeague.com to watch him get tubed at the surf range.